And welcome back, gamers, to yet another round of Balatro, this time taking on the yellow deck on blue stake. Let's get it up to purple with this win. Did a really good, really simple run last time. Getting 2 stuntmen kind of makes the run go on autopilot, I would say. We do not need a double tag right now. What we need, oh wow, is a straight flush? No, just a flush. It's close though, wow. So this actually won't win it. We need slightly higher spades. So I'm gonna pitch everything from the 5 over. I was about to say, as long as we get something else, I think it's fine. I think this gets us there barely. Oh no, it gets us exactly. Okay, good stuff. Let's party. $19. Clearance? You shouldn't have. All right, so I have another debate I need to weigh in on, and we're gonna go square Joker because I love it. Random Joker? Ooh, a hack. Interesting. I haven't run him in a hot minute. And he's not really gonna become relevant here, but my debate that I would like to weigh in on is pineapple on pizza. So for a long time, I used to be staunch on this, that it was not worth it. 3 triggers 4 is okay. Let's try this. I used to be just not a fan, mostly because I was not somebody who enjoyed vegetables, fruits, etc. I was a picky child, as you could probably tell by what I just said. But yeah, I was just not... Boy, this is not really doing much right now. You need these boys to be effective. But yeah, so I was somebody who didn't want pineapple on my pizza because I was like, my pizza's gonna have like pepperoni and meat and, you know, good stuff on it. You know, I think we're dead. Because a pair ain't gonna get us there. Okay. I mean, we'll try it, but I don't think we got there. Oh, we were about down by 2. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we can try again. Vibes were off. But yeah, I'm not I wasn't one, but now I've been convinced. Though the thing you have to understand is that when you do pineapple on pizza, it needs to not just be ham and pineapple, because that shit's boring. Or that stuff's boring. Instead, you gotta get a little more creative with it. Now, one of the ones that I had recently that really shocked me was barbecue pineapple. That was interesting. I guess I'll take the malt for a 3 of a kind. I don't mind going down the 3 of a kind rabbit hole for a minute. It has some of my favorite strats. Oh, okay. Wild Man throws away all of his cards. More at 11. There it is. Oh, no! This is why you don't play too fast. Just play it straight. I mean, we know that'll get us a good amount of points, and hopefully we can find us something good. How many kings or queens left? Only 1 each. I have screwed myself up by a misclick. Didn't matter. We're okay. Now, I wouldn't imagine pineapple would go well if you tried to put in some, like, white sauce, like some Alfredo. That would be really weird. I feel like that just is not what you want to be doing, and I suppose I'll go full house. Full house is a good hand, just in general. I do want this reroll surplus, and we're not getting interest. Must play 5 cards. I guess I'll play a full house then. If I draw it. I will not draw it. This isn't going to score either, tragically. Okay, I did draw it. Yeah, with plus 12, that should easily clear it here, but... yeah, I feel like if you're going to put pineapple on pizza, the regular tomato sauce isn't bad. You can pair it with a lot of things, like chicken and pineapple could be interesting, or... I mean, ham and pineapple is fine, again. It's just, it's boring. That's what everyone does. Get a little more creative with it. Put some buffalo sauce on there instead. Throw some chicken in. Throw some any vegetable really, probably, because pineapple in and of itself is just delicious. Do I take flat malt? Yeah, I take flat malt. Anything to get us through these early blinds relatively unscathed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. 'Tis a straight. Another straight. I like straights. Also, yeah, I noticed this last video, because I record these all in once, and I'm on a holiday right now. I am lethargic. I'm a little slow right now. I probably sound like it, honestly. Not sure what it is, but it's hard for me to banter like I normally do. Not to say I was doing a particularly hot amount of bantering. Typically, it was some amount. Okay, can we get a 6 or a king, please? No? Alright. Good to know. You're still not allowed to have one, the game says. There they are. Woo! That one, a little spicy. Because once we get a full house, we get there. But this is our only way to make money, is to beat blinds and have hands left over. Oh, you do get interest from yellow deck. What deck am I thinking of? Oh, the one where it's money based on hands and discard. I'm so silly. Well, apologies to anybody who watched the last video. I was straight up lying. $7. Molt cards. I think molt cards? And I'm only doing it because I saw 2 there. So I do want to keep my money a little higher than I have been. Should have known. I am just getting... Oh, wow. I guess I don't need to play a 4 of a kind. Or I don't need to play a full house. Oh, yeah, we did this before. The 4 of a kind is better. Okay, so a 4 of a kind currently gets us 2,500, which means a full house gets somewhere in that ballpark too, just a little bit lower. Ooh, guaranteeing that we can always get a level up on our hand is good. Though at 16, I think I want to hold off. And I instead need to transform the deck a bit. Another Joker would also be really nice, but I think I want to have a lot of 9s on the off chance we see a Cloud 9. That is where I'm playing. Is that a flush? Sure is. 35 times 4. I don't think that's really worth it. I'm just gonna be real with you. Show me 9s and 7s, please. I know I have a handful of 9s. I almost did the double click thing again. I'm clicking way too fast. Oh wow, okay. Keep playing full houses. That telescope's gonna come in handy. $4, okay. I think we take this now, because... Oh, I guess we have one more hand to decide. We're discarding enough to find the hand we need, so I don't like ramen right now. I do like the idea of having extra jokers, but I don't want to go below $10. So I guess it's either Celestial Pack or just buy the telescope. Because I'm not going to skip this next blind, am I? Certainly not. All it would get us is another full house level up, which, I mean, is not terrible. Do you instead just spend all your money knowing you're going to get a full house out of this? Honestly, I think so. Call me crazy, and I know I say it every game, but I do think it's going to work. Hey, would you look at that? Already paying off. Because it should one-shot it, yeah? Yep. Now it's not going to one-shot the boss at this point. What even is the boss? -1 hand size. That's going to make it a little harder. The Giga Chad is nice. We have all of 2 Molt cards, so it's not going to really do much other than add 9 to 10 chips, you know, but... I don't know, maybe there's a scenario where I want that. Currently having $7, I kind of just want to get on to the next boss. Or on to the next round. I don't want any of this. I guess I'll throw from the bottom up then. Okay. I haven't seen a single 9 yet. There it is. Okay. I'm satisfied with that because that would get us close. And then all we need is a couple of things. Heck, honestly, we could probably play a flush and get away with it because we are getting 6 extra molt on top of that. So 350 plus the chips. Oh, maybe that isn't worth it then. Yeah, I actually don't think it's worth it. Play everything that I don't have a duplicate of. Go. Never punished. Yeah, the Giga Chad would have been, what, 8 extra molt? So 12 molt on top, which is already doing both of these in the times that I find it. Ooh, shot to the moon. Only 4 queens, and we don't have any hand size increase. It's a good card, don't get me wrong, but Eternal means we really have to force ourselves to go down that route. and I just can't be convinced to right now. Oh, I was really hoping to see random Joker. I guess I'll take those. That's fine. Spades debuffed. I don't think that's going to hurt us. We need to find another Joker. That's where we're getting stuck right now. A better Joker just to fill up the abstract Joker slot. And I do believe I could have been doing something in that regard, but I would like some lucky nines. Yeah, now the Giga Chad would have really come in handy here. Alright, so we need one more full house. Oh, there's also a straight. Ooh, really not worth it. Okay, what do we got left? Handful of face cards. Jacks and queens could easily make a full house. We'd need the one final king. We have 2 6s, none left. Oh yeah, we are in a bit of a bind here. I think it's the best thing we can play. It's not going to get us there, though. All right, 2 down, 2 runs down. We are that extra discard being gone really hurts. Free rerolls I kind of sleep on. Ah. I think you have to have a straight from 8 up is the number. Oh shoot, we almost found it on that one reroll there. Oh, we need a 10 regardless, so... Bummer. Real bummer, no 10 in the top 20. There it is. I'll take my $1. Or I guess it's my $5. $3, not even. Yikes. Okay. Supernova. Kinda does nothing right now. Spin the wheel. Hope for the best. ×2 or rocket. Crud. These are both amazing. So always have money. Plus 50 chips, which is not... 50 chips is pretty good. Or just straight up one of the better... Well, not one of the better, but one of the good times multipliers early on. So we know times mult is bad early on, right? Because 2 × 2 is just 4. And that's like... You can get that from any joke. That's worse than the baseline Jimbo. So I think we take this. And if we wanted to, we could take Supernova and then start playing pairs or high cards. I think I like that strat. And then I think I'm just going to start playing pairs. And we're getting a handful of them here. Yeah, 350 per pair and counting is going to work out pretty well. Okay, I'm okay with this strat. We're pair pogged. Out of our gourd. Can I buy this tarot? Tarot cards twice as often means we're going to get to convert the deck, random jokers. Is it worth $2 of it? Is it worth all of our interest? I'm not convinced. I mean, granted, Rocket is going to get us some money, but cards played previous ante have been debuffed. I love my inability to click cards here. It's working out real well. Now, granted, this does mean Supernova is going to slowly tick up because we only got 1 hand that round, but I think it'll start making a bit of headway. I'm going to just automatically buy that. Overstock is very good. We don't need To the Moon. I know we had it a minute ago and it was working really well. I think I would rather Jumbo and see if we could really break this wide open. Do I take a $10 rare, duplicate something, copy one of our jokers? Probably this one. Just sell Supernova, have a double rocket. That doesn't feel that great. I mean, granted, at the end of the game, when you're sitting on 2 rockets that are worth $10 each, maybe I wouldn't be saying that. I think I take a $10 rare. I guess we're getting a another rocket anyways. We could probably afford to skip this, honestly. But again, rocket is gonna be doing some work. Okay, let's start here. And we already are going to beat it in 2 hands. Okay. I guess a double supernova does mean we get a ×2 effectively. It's not exactly how it works. There's some interesting math to be done there that I really want this Cartomancer. I don't think we play anything. I think we just go. Upgrade full house bunch. That would be nice, but we have since given up on a full house run since last round. We are playing pairs until we die. The irony of playing pairs and passing on the times pair mult is not lost on me. Okay. Sure. I'll take this and pass. Alright, so now our pairs are really good. Yeah, so good that they're 1800 apiece. Sorry, 1804. But we're making a lot of money. Oh, geez, we're making a lot of money. Holy cow. I didn't expect that. No 8s to strength, how rude. Listen, my rule is if I see a pair in the game wants me to... I see we got offered the Tarot Merchant anyways. I'm not even mad. Once again, I'm going to take a sip of water here. Forgive my gravelly voice. I don't know what's going on with it today. It's not even like I tried to do vocals. Oh, I did forget to ask y'all to give me some pizza toppings options with pineapple on pizza. But I'm sure my very simple hot take earlier has riled up plenty of you. I'm starting to think this double supernova isn't that good. I suppose it'll be good if we can get the ×2 mult that we saw earlier, or equivalent. Some sort of mult-multer. That is what you're ultimately looking for. Ultimate. It doesn't quite work. Multimately. I hate that. So I don't really want to copy any of these. There's no 9s. So do we want a negative? Our hand size currently is what, 8? Where do you see that at? Oh, I think it's 8. Yeah. Don't know where you see it, but it is 8. I guess opening up another slot isn't bad. Yeah, that's what I suspected it would hit. I mean, I guess I had a 50% shot at being right there, but hey, another pair. Something good. Stencil, ooh. Is this just, are we done? Do we have the build together? Because now we're going up to 13, 26, 52. No, even higher than that, wow. Campfire's pretty sick. We might never need to buy a Joker again, to be honest. $15, random Joker, but then we use up a slot. Negative is very much the right call, turns out. No, I think we just keep going on the, and who knows, if we find like a vampire, that'll pay off quite well later on. Well, I got rid of Cloud 9. Rocket just has a higher ceiling, let's be real. This feels right. There's an argument there to just wheel, but not in this house. This is a strange one for sure. That's at least strange compared to what I'm used to. But almost 8,000 for a pair right now is pretty solid. And getting more money to make this deck even better. And an overstock. This is looking nice. I need to start leveling up my pair. That's really what needs to happen here. I will take high card level up, but it's not effective. Spin the wheel. Alright, well. I tried. I need a way to level up pairs. Being level 1 pairs is just hurting me physically. It's still gonna win this hand, but oh, it's not. I'm getting cocky. When lucky cards don't proc, I suppose they are just generic cards. But when you get those mult boys in there, ooh. Ask and you shall receive, no. I thought about using that full with this Arcana pack I'm about to open, but I think leveling up pair is more important right now. And we can do it a third time. I could take the money, but again, 3 levels on pair in 1 round is very, very good this early. Plus 8 mult internally, no. Oh, come on. We're due. We're so due. This whole deck's gonna be mult cards by the end of this run at this rate, holy cow. Also, I will happily trade out Supernova for a better flat multer if I get to keep the negative one. Not that I wouldn't get to keep it, I suppose. 1 uncommon, 2 uncommons. Is that better than 1 Supernova? Now that's some math I'm not ready for. So that's 2.25 times. Instead of, it's slightly more than double. Pretty wild, huh? Isn't math neat? I don't know why I opened that. It's wasting my money. Okay, let's see here. A couple of really good options. We could always death something. Right now the deck is only heavily weighted in 10s because I made 1 extra 10. So theoretically we could, you know, make another 10. It's not that big of a deal. Could spin the wheel, see what we get here. Go for a steel card, which could only help the multiplicative nature of this build. I think a steel king for Baron later. You know, we'll see if it works out. Must play 5 cards. Okay, I can do that. Nice. Yes, please. We're not doing Obelisk. Obelisk would be terrible for this run. This is a one-hand only run. This is a one-trick pony. I actually don't mind pitching either of these. I could make another Steel King. I do think that's probably the right call there. Yeah, this is a pretty neat build. Definitely different than something I've attempted in my past attempts. No pairs again, huh? So we know we would see a 10. We could probably pitch the 2 and the 5. Shouldn't have pitched the 5. I'm gonna go all in on seeing a queen or a 10. I was right to. Okay. Now I just need to make a bunch of 10s, I guess. Excellent. Ride the bus. Now we are playing some face cards here and there. Don't want to put us further down that rabbit hole. I'm tempted for random, but I think the ×3 from Joker Stencil is too good. I think we go steel. Do we do a steel queen? I'd rather it be a king. I am trying to play queens here and there. I guess I'll make it an ace. Give me something good. Card removal. If we're trying to make 10s, getting 8s to 10 is tough. It would not be the best to get rid of a lucky card, I suppose. Sure. Blow these bad boys up. Planet cards more often. Do I have... Yeah, I have another round to think on that. We'll hold. Hit me. 31,000. Beautiful. So we're getting 20 from this. We're getting an additional 100 chips on top of it. So we're at 155 chips plus an additional 20 on top of any steel cards in hand, on top of 2.5 times 3. Like, we're doing work. Though we are a bit capped at this point. Supernova is the only thing scaling. Let's see if we can blow this wide open. I don't want either of those. I like my setup too much. Another steel and a glass. Okay. I'll grab you. Oh, I don't have room. I did not buy that one. Yeah, I would like to see more planet cards. I need to level up pairs. That's the other way. That's the other way we scale, right? So no discards is a little tricky. I will use all of these. Let's see if we get anything else interesting. High Priestess, diamonds. Let's try here. Okay. And we're getting plenty of money from the rocket, that's for sure. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Well, this is a great spot to use this. Not so great results. I will level both up, but I don't think it's worth it. The only one that's getting us anything is pair. Like I said, we're a bit of a one-trick pony now. I don't think going down an ante and losing a hand is worth it. You might say, oh, tick up Supernova, but at most you get 3 tick ups, 9 tick ups. Is 9 mult really worth $10 and one less hand? I certainly don't think so. Then again, we are kind of rolling in the money, but losing a hand is tough. I would know, I'm a guitar player. Come on. Give me something good. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Was that so hard? Oh, all right. I guess. Oh wow, we almost cleared it in one hand. I was starting to worry for a second we weren't getting there, but I guess we did get a couple of level ups. And then if we get anything special in terms of mult or whatever, and steel cards, we are going great. So erosion would be a better flat multer than Supernova, if we could consistently get the deck down. So this is at 16. This is at 24, so that would be removing one more hangman, basically. At the cost of 1 times on our Joker stencil. Because it is an uncommon, I think it's actually worth it. And Joker stencil might go away here in a minute if we find a better times multer. It's carried us pretty far. So let's see if we can. No, we did not. Show me a pair. Dang it, no pair either. Rough. All right, we're just gonna pass. So I still think we're doing fine. I mean, these are 2 really good flat mults that are gonna get times 2'd. And it was almost a double times 2 anyway, so let's see how good it is. 45,000. That was higher than what we played a minute ago. 54,000. Wow. Okay, so yeah, we're once again. I think we have found a working combination here, and it's gonna take a lot to. Oh heck yeah, let's go. It's gonna take a lot to derail us at this point. Then again, okay, I was about to say playing a pair that like de-levels it or something could really hurt us. I guess I'll level up this one. It really doesn't matter. Because we're now in the stage where I just need to be leveling up pair and maybe 1 mult mulcher to replace this stencil. Like 2 mult mults instead of a times 2 that keeps us at 5 out of 6. I mean, it doesn't take a math genius to realize that that's good eating. Hot take, we're gonna do this. We know we have a bunch of 10s in the deck. Is that gonna matter? No. It did not. We need that for sure. Yes, please? I might actually take a, add another voucher. Oh, no, we didn't get one, okay. How important is leveling up the pair right now? It can be $8 important. We only get $5 of interest regardless of how much above level $25 we are. Wow, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Vampire. We would have so much to feed him. And we could get him to ×2 in a couple of hands. Yeah. Because this is ×1 by the time we get the vampire in our group. So, yes, he does start at ×1, but don't worry. We got plenty to feed him. Let's see here. So we do want to be eroding. I think we very much would like to erode right now. I hate to get rid of this 6. Because then we don't have a pair to play. But getting rid of a king seems scary too. Nah, it's fine. Who cares? Oh no, 42,000, whatever will we do? Okay, so we're at 1.3. We haven't gotten to the ×2, but again, not worried. We've seen how much this is. How much is getting eaten out of this deck. We're gonna be just fine. That was 2 hands. Ooh, 2 enhanced aces could be nice. Yeah. Ooh, and we blew up a regular ass card. You love to see it. Things you love to see for 500, Alex. Or in that case, $3, Alex. Hey, he already made that joke. I know. Shut up. Sacrificing a steel card is bold. It's really bold. Yeah, this is better. And this might just straight out win it because of those steel cards. Oh, I got close. That's fine. 1.6, we're getting there real quick. All these 1.5s incrementally. Also, he counts for baseball card too, so that was nice. Because Stencil also counts for baseball card, I believe. It's a... I always go to the wrong one there. It itself is a uncommon, tis it not? Is he not on this page? Where's he at? Where are you at, Jimbo? I want to see you. I want to see your rarity. I don't know where he's at. There he is. Yeah, he's an uncommon. So we won for 1 in that regard. And sure, we still haven't gotten to the 2x. It hasn't really mattered. I guess I should have grabbed that star just in case it showed up here, but I guess we could spin the wheel for a random joker. Getting $21 is kind of mid at this point, and nothing here gives us any enhancements, so I think that's actually a safe call. Useless. Diamond's making us money, sure, why not? Don't really need to, though. Pitch some faces for money. No. Yes. Ace 2, 3, 5, 8. We are playing everything but that, I feel like. Eternal 20, whatever his name is. I will easily convert these. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd love to see just another ace at this point. Oh, yikes. Oh, darn. I think I have to sacrifice a steal here. Okay. It's fine. I still don't think we're gonna have any problem. I think 200 is the top out anyways, and we can get that with 2 hands. With no steel cards, mind you. Space Joker. We don't need to worry about slots anymore, and it's uncommon. Little late to the party, bud. You might trigger once out of... Oh, I should have spun the wheel on there first. Give me more pairs. What are the odds? Okay, I was about to say, what were the odds we didn't get one there out of however many times we've gotten it? Sure. Maybe a high card was actually smarter there. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We are... I didn't mean to... I'm click happy today, kids. I'd like to feed my vampire. And I don't want to feed him this. And I don't want to feed him another steel card. Sure. I should have thrown the 6 as well. How many steel cards do I have? 1 more left in the deck. So 4. I really don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna play all of this. Of course, that's when you proc. 50,000 for with no real flat ships other than just some foil cards. That's actually impressive. That's really hey, look, free stuff. I guess I'll take you both so I don't see you in this pack. I really did not mean to skip that. It's not like it's making a difference. We're gonna clear it in one full bound or leap or whatever. Oh, I do love an invisible Joker. We're not going to be able to use it unless we go endless. Okay, sure. Show me an enhanced card I can feed to my vampire. Disable random Joker. Okay. That's not ideal. I'll give you that. I still think it's gonna be okay. Space Joker Day. Okay. Find your pair. Find a pair. That's all we need to find. Cool. And Vampire got barely past our stencil. That one is not built to go endless, unfortunately. You need a bunch of retriggering nonsense. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to thank RNGesus for such a blessed run. And yeah, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. And I'll see you soon.